What is Gucci, everybody? It's AJ here again, and in this video I want to be talking about Python, and I want to be talking about file I/O. If you didn't know, I/O stands for input/output. When someone says, okay, I have to do with I/O, it's how they're doing with how they're getting information and how they're outputting information. So right now I want to show you guys, I have a Python file called Python test, and I have a text file called python.txt. Now our mission here is to deal with files. So we're going to deal with this text.txt file. So what we're going to do here is we're going to read in this text file and print everything line by line. So the way we're going to do that here is the first thing we need to do is open the file. And the way we're going to open the file is I'm going to assign my variable, and I'm just going to pass in, just like as simple Python usually is, I'm going to say the open method, and the open method can open a file. And so what does the open method need? It needs the name of the file, so text.txt, and then it also needs the options of what you're going to do with the file. So in our case, we're going to read the file. So the plus means that you can read and modify the file as well, or you can read past the options. Sorry guys, had to take a break there. The R+, just to be crystal clear, stands for the fact that you can read and write to the file. Nothing more, nothing different. So now that I've opened the file, what I'm going to do here is I'm going to loop through the file. So I'm going to do for x in file print x. And so when I run this, let me pull up my terminal. Sorry, I'm being slow today, guys. When I run this, I am going to get 103, hello, I am there. And what's happening here is something interesting, is that I'm kind of getting these blank lines here, as you can see in my text file that I will move down here. There are no blank lines. The reason because there's blank lines is because the print statement that I'm using right here, it automatically puts a new line for me. And so, as I've talked for in another video, if I don't want there to be new lines, I need to be specific that I don't have new lines at my end statement, because there's already a new line character to go to the new line in the file. So having the print and not changing the end creates two new lines. So that's why that was happening. So as you can see there, I was able to get the input read line by reading by getting each line. I can also do something along the lines of x equals file dot read line and print x, and this will read a line. So this will read every line sequentially. So if I read two lines, it will give me the second line, and then boom. And let's say I want to do a mathematical operation on x, what would happen? Think about it very clearly. What is readline returning to me? And I get an error, and the reason because I'm getting an error is because readline always returns to me a string. So if I ever wanted to convert it to an integer, I'd have to give it an integer cast, and then I could officially, do mathematical operations on it. So that's pretty cool. So now that we've been reading the file, let's write to a file. So now I'm going to change this instead of R+ to W+. And there's really no reason, it's just being more explicit, and it's still saying I can read and write to the file. So now what I'm going to do here is I'm going to do file dot write hey soul sister. There's a song I listened to earlier. I'm going to write hey soul sister, and then actually a good thing to do is, since I've opened the file, a very good practice, and I should have done this for writing too, is to close the file, to say, hey, I'm done managing this file, so then you can stop managing the memory there. So as you can see there, I rewrote the whole text file with hey soul sister. There's only one line now, and it's just hey soul sister, which may be what you wanted or maybe not what you wanted. Let's say that's not what we wanted, and we wanted to actually get appended. What we would do is, back again guys, so if we wanted to append to the end of the file instead of rewriting it every time, we would give it the A option, which stands for append. And so instead of having this string, which I changed because I was practicing, I'm going to change it to hi now, and now I'm going to run this program instead of just writing here. I'll actually show me pressing the play button this time, because I feel you guys sometimes don't trust me. So I press the play button, and now I see as I refresh this text document, I got hi, hey, whole sister appended right to the end. If I wanted to add a new line, I would need to write it in the program myself. Gonna run this program, and oh hey soul sister's online, so I was able to read and write to the document. Pretty cool, huh? I hope you guys liked it. Comment and also check out my GitHub in the description below. You know, it has cool things and it has examples like these for you guys to look at. I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial, and bye.